Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a big thank you to my first 4 commenters for my last video. Thank you so much to Ashley at Parker's Pretty Paws, Maid 6447, Tracy Snailworld 5709, and Wavy Like the Ocean 3486. I also want to take a moment to thank my members. Thank you so much to Susie Snail Cues, Sandra Sparkly Sets, my mommy Dawn Boulay, Just Nailed It, Jessica's Nail Studio, Unbound Nails by Tiffany, and Life with Christine. And thank you very, very much to each and every single one of you that take the time out of your day to watch my videos and who enjoy my content. I just appreciate you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me, and I hope that you enjoy today's video as well. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful peoples. My name's Katie. This is the Katie Cat Nails channel, and today I'm doing a very special unboxing. A friend of mine, Unbound Nails by Tiffany, she created this awesome little nail art book, and she asked me if I wanted to be one of the first people to try it, and of course I said absolutely yes. I was very honored. And, you know, just thank you so much for the opportunity to showcase your book on my channel. These are 100% homemade nail art books. They come with a ton of graphics. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes behind these. I did do my homework, but unfortunately, I'm just going to go step by step with you. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. So before we get into the book, she did send over some goodies. Okay, so this is separate, but this is what you will get with your order. Okay, so with every order, you're going to get a card. Okay, your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours. Made with love, very, very cute. I don't know if that's a sticky or a cardboard, and it's hard for me to tell with my gloves on. Okay, so she did send some glitters. So here we have some high heel, lippy, kind of like diva glitters. We have this beautiful, looks like small hexies and fine blue glitter. And she sent me some of this really pretty silver, gold, and green glitter. This is going to be clutch for St. Patty's Day, which is coming up in a couple months. You also get some sterile alcohol pads, some lint-free wipes, and some of these little, I love these little cuticle wipies, but these are also really clutch to clean up nail art with. Okay, so that's what comes with the usual package. This, I believe, is, she said she had some nail forms and that she would love if I could try them. So I know that she did send me over a couple different ones. So that's really cool. So let's see exactly. Oh, and this is like a pretty red holographic striping tape. I love that. I love striping tape. Okay, so she sent me some 2XL nail coutures. She sent me these beautiful blue ones. I'm not sure who these are by, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that beautiful silver filigree on them. Super freaking pretty. Ooh, some of these pretty purple ones. Those are cool. I'll have to find out what brand those are from. These are probably not polish. Although I thought, or maybe, oh, these might be Kirsty Meakin. These might be Kirsty Meakin. I don't know. I'm going to have to double check with her and find out what these are. And of course, she sent me some Madame Glams. So those are super cool. Those are super long. So those are going to be freaking fun to play with. And, oh, I see kitty cat stickers. Hello, gorgeous. Thank you so very much. When you support a small business, you are supporting a big dream. So another cute little card. And she sent along some adorable kitty cat stickers. Oh, little blue kitty. Kitty on a pillow. Look at my cat's whiskers. Dabby kitty, and this cute little kawaii Japanese looking kitty. Very super cute. Thank you so very much. Definitely going to put all of these little goodies back in this bag. just for now, I have a hot mess going on over here as per usual. And I don't want to lose anything right before I have a chance to organize it. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to reclose it, and I'll put that off to the side. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the book. So this book is super cool. There is a bunch of information available on the website, which I'm going to show you the QR code that comes inside of it. And then she is working on some info type stuff also. I forgot what she called it, but like some type of informational video. But look at this. You can get it customized. Okay, so I have my katiecatnails logo, and then it feels so good to open this book and see, like, it makes you feel like somebody, you know what I mean? Like, you open the book and bam, there you are. Then all my socials are down here at the bottom, so that's super, super cute touch. Thank you so much for that. She has the first page is the basic steps. Okay, put a layer of base or top coat. Use your favorite gel paint or polish and liner brush to paint the image. Cure as you go in between layers, and gently peel up your decal and trim excess. Place onto tacky layer of nail. Don't feel like reading or just want more details? Go ahead and scan this QR code. So if you are watching right now, go ahead. You can scan that QR code. It does work, and it does bring you to some more information. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first thing that you're going to get is your table of contents, okay? And this is going to tell you where all of your different decals and stuff are going to be. And this is just the beginning. She has so much awesome stuff planned. Me and her have kind of been chit-chatting about it a little bit. You know, she hasn't really given away any of her trade secrets, but we've kind of been going through it. You know, she's been, you know, telling me the what's what. And look at these little images. Aren't they just so cute? So the book comes with a lot of different images. Okay. And in the back of the book, you do get some, there's another QR code. Okay. Look at all these cute little images. All these cute little images that you can do, you know, and use this template to create. You got some big ones, some small ones. I think this is absolutely genius. Such a cute idea. And she does have them ring bound so that you can swap your cards and expansion packs and other things like that in and out. So that's something to keep in mind. You got some fruities, some little fruities. Very, very cute. Summer. I'm loving these. Loving these. Look at the little cat. Do you see the little cat in the inner tube? I feel like, yeah, there we go. I don't know why that was like that. But yeah, there's a little cat in an inner tube. Just super, super cute. There are some frames. I'm probably going to do some frame art with you today because I feel like that would be the simplest thing for me to try. Or maybe some of this animal print. But there's all different types of animal print, animal paws, some lines, some patterns like mermaid, brick, rock, wood. Very, very cool. We have an entire page dedicated to filigree, which is awesome because I need to learn how to do filigree. So this is also really great to practice. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to make stickers out of them. Then she has about 1,000,001 different, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different text styles that you can learn, right? Down here we have some splatters, some graffiti type stuff, all kinds of really cool images. Like this is just some more like royalty type stuff. We have fall. I'm going to be in here like swimwear, okay? There's space, astrology, Halloween. Halloween is very big. Yes, I know. And then you have the winter and Christmas. And I love that there is different holidays in here. Super cute. You know, some snowflakes. Mostly it's Christmas. Lots of Christmas. Really cute images. Super cute stuff. So I really, really like this book. And then there are also some like laminated places for you to practice nail art in the back. And then there are also some non-laminated pages. And you have the back section so that you can layer your art. I think that that's really cool. And the thing that I'm probably going to use it for the most is you can like use one of these clear pages. Like when you're doing, I actually have some, I have laminate in my desk. You can use these to do like the base color of your design and then flip it over. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. And the fact that they're disc bound means that you can just take them right out. Okay. So with that being said, I want to kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. So let's say, you know, you're doing like your regular design. You want to do this house right here. Okay, boom. You're going to do like your purple part first. And then, you know, you could do it on this clear paper. And then you could cure it. And then you could come back and like, you know, add more details or whatever. I feel like I'm missing something with that part though. But again, there are QR codes that go to all of the resource information. I am so sorry, girl. I am drawing a major brain fart. But definitely a cool addition to the book. Awesome part for it to have. I can't seem to put the paper in like straight. But yeah, you get different colors. So you get 2 black pages. And it has my favorite quote in the back. But yeah, super cool. Definitely an awesome, awesome resource. So like I said, we are going to try something out today. Oh yeah, wait, did I show you the other QR code? Okay. Here's some more resources here at this QR code. And she's also going to have more stuff up on the site. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put together a list of all the links and stuff like that to get all of the information that you are going to need when buying this book. Super, super cool. All right, guys. So I tried this bad boy out and look, I created my first little sticky. Super cute. So I'm going to try to replicate this and I already have a nail prepped with some background art. I just did some very basic stamping just to give us a little something something for the background. Okay, but first things first, let's bring it on in here. I want to show you how I did this cup right here. Excuse my gloves, I reuse these because I is a brokey. Okay, let me move all my stamping stuff. All right, so I chose to use my longest liner brush from Melody Susie. Okay, just because it gives me better control over doing the lines, and I'm just kind of shaping it a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Now, I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay, and I did speak to Tiffany. And she actually advises not to put down a base or a top coat. She said that those were outdated instructions, but that the newer versions of the book will come without that step. She said it just works better if you put your artwork down first. So sorry about the shaking. Okay. Okay. So what I did was I actually came in and I did my top line first.
I'm picking this up for you, Mommy.
Okay. And then I came in and I did, that's a little too much. Don't want to overload the brush because then you're going to get like really bulky, wonky lines. Okay, so I did that. Okay, and please excuse the extra noise. I do, of course, have the little one. If you are not new here, you know, and if you are new here, my little honey bunny Aria is 3 years old and full of sass, okay? She is Miss McSassy. Okay, so that one line is going to be a little bit more bloated than what I wanted, but that's okay. And then I did come under, and I did do the bottom line, and I did connect it. Okay, so then after I had my base, I went ahead and I cured for 30 seconds. Okay, so after the initial, like the smaller lines are done, I came in and I did my glass. Boop. And I just decided to do it in pieces, and you want to do it in pieces so that you don't get any like especially if you're using gel polish, because you know a lot of gel polish self levels these days. So you definitely want to try to use smaller, like do the smaller parts and, you know, cure in between. Because I'm using black, I cured for 30 seconds just to be sure. Okay, and I'm going to do the stem of my glass. Okay, I am going to add a little bit more on this side. Okay, and I'm happy with that. All of my lines are connected and done. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cure this for another 30 seconds. Okay, so one mistake that I did do on my first round was I made the glitter section too chunky. So if you look, I really had a hard time. Oopsies, hi. Not a hard time, because it's pretty flat. But I did have to, I'm going to show you how I adhered it. But I made this part a little bit too chunky, okay? So what I'm going to be careful of when I'm showing you this time is not going ham on the glitter. Okay, so I'm just going to clean the black off of my brush, put a little bit more top coat on it. I just like to have a little bit of top coat or base coat on my brush when I'm working with other products, just because, I don't know, I feel like it gives me a better application. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of this glitter and we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill in the drink portion of the cup. Now, I'm going to tilt this a little bit for myself so that I can see it a little bit better. I do want to try to get some more of the finer glitter and just make sure that the whole glass section has the glitter in it. Okay. And actually that looks really cute. So again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I get this bad boy off. Okay, so now we have our image. Okay. Very, very cute, right? So here's how I'm going to take it off. I did experiment a couple times before this, and I'm going to show you the way that I found that works the best. Okay. So you're going to take top coat. I'm going to use Model 1's top coat for this. And at first, now make sure you don't put too thin of a layer, but you're going to want a thinner layer so that your sticker is not too bulky. Okay. You're going to start off with a very thin layer, and I'm going to show you why after. Okay. This made it so much easier for me to remove the images from the book. Okay. So you're going to do, and I like to go around, you're going to want to leave, I don't know if you can see. Okay. You see how I've put it like around, I've made like an area around the sticker. That's to give you room to pull it off without ripping it. You know, so that you have an even dispersion of product, right? But also, you want to do it thin at first, and I'm going to show you why, okay? So I did a very thin coating at first, okay? I still did the glitter part a little thicker than I intended, but it's definitely thinner than before. So again, I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, so once you have your thin layer down, what you're going to do, okay, is you're going to take your whatever top coat you're using, okay? I'm trying to hold it at an angle so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. And you're going to wipe off one side, but you're not going to wipe the majority of the product off, okay? You want like a really decent amount on the end. And you're going to come to the edge right here of where you left the thin top coat, and you're going to do a line of thicker top coat, okay? You see how I just kind of created like a little bank there? And then you're going to kind of bring a little bit of that down, and you're just going to do a super, super thin second coat over your image. But make sure that you don't accidentally glob that thicker part over the image. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and cure again. I'm just going to thin mine out a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and cure again. Okay, let me find it. Here we go. Okay, so you have your image. That's a little bit closer than I wanted to my image. You definitely want to do it a little bit farther away, just an FYI, but I'm pretty sure it will serve the purpose. And then what you're going to do is very gently take something pointy, like a pointy-ended tweezer. I put the round side down so it kind of just slides along the page instead of scraping it up. And you're just going to go ahead and you're going to loosen that. And as you can see, you're just going to slide that along that edge. Okay, and then once you have your little tab lifted, you can go ahead and it should come right up. Okay, I lost a teeny tiny corner. That's my fault for not making sure. But look, nope, I didn't lose a teeny tiny corner. I almost. But look how cute that is. And yes, I did mess up on the bottom when I was doing it, but look how stinking cute that is. And as you can see, you can just grab whatever's left and peel it up off of the book. Sometimes there will be a little residue of top coat left, but that literally does absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now that you have your image, okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a really fine pair of scissors, nail scissors. I hope that you have some. And what I did was I just cut around the edge of my image. Okay, and I didn't try to do it all in one shot, okay, but I am going to go around the image and I am going to trim off the excess. So I'm going to cut the extra here, and as you can see, that big old glob at the top didn't matter because I still ended up with a really flat, beautiful image. And when you turn it around, shebang. Look how pretty that looks. Of course, my line work definitely needs some work, but that's okay. Okay, and you're just going to carefully go around your image. Just follow the outline, take your time. It's like arts and crafts class, right? Okay. Please excuse the cats. Teenage human children and teenage cats are really not that different. And by teenage cats, I mean like 13 is like actually not a teenage cat, if you don't know. If you know nothing about cats. Teenage is like a year. Year-old cats are butt heads. Okay, and I'm just going to continue to clip around the edge. Me personally, I like to get as close to my original lines as possible so that I can get the flattest possible image. Okay. Okay. All right, so now I have my image. Isn't that cute? How stinking cute is that? Okay, so let's move on to applying it to our nail. And that is going to look so stinking adorable. It doesn't matter that it's on the matte side. I only did this because when you flip it over, you're going to get a much cleaner image, especially if you did something that had like shading or filling in like I did with the glitter, as opposed to the side that I did where it kind of looks, you know, it overlaps on the lines, and I don't know. I just feel like, oops, that side looks a lot cleaner. Okay. So you're going to want a sticky base to do this. Okay. So what I did was I used nail art foil gel glue. Okay. And I did put a protective stamping sealer, okay, over my stamping art. So I can go ahead and I should be able to, unless for some reason I did it too thin in some spots, but I should be able to go over this with the transfer foil gel glue. Okay. And I am going to do the whole nail even though we're only doing one image. I'm not going to use like a lot though, but I am going to do the whole nail just so that we have an even, you know, no like weird gel bumpings or anything like that. Okay. And then you're going to take your tweezers, you're going to pick up your image, and you are going to place it on the nail. Oh, no, you're actually not going to do that. You're going to cure, sorry guys, you're going to cure your base. Now, if you're going to use a base coat, I'm using nail art foil glue because I have 2 bottles of this stuff and I want to be done with it. I want to try a new brand, and unfortunately, because I have, you know, 2 bottles of the stuff, I can't justify spending the money on another bottle until I use up. So because this is cured gel, the really cool part is that even though I messed up and I put foil glue on it, I can just wipe that, you know, because this is already cured gel. It's not going to smear anything, you know, it's not going to ruin anything. It is what it is, you know. Okay, so we still have our little image, and you are going to cure your foil gel glue for 60 seconds. And, but unlike foils, I don't think it's going to matter whether or not you allow it to fully cool, before you put the decal on. I don't think that really matters. And then we're just going to top coat. So let's wait for that to pop out of the lamp. Okay, so now we have our cured foil gel glue covered nail. Okay, and let's try this again. So you're going to grab your decal, right? And you're going to place it on the nail wherever you want it. I'm going to put it right here. And it's already sticking, which is fantastic. Yes, and I did it much thinner this time. I'm having much less resistance to getting the edges to stick down. Okay, so you're just going to keep pressing it down until it is, and here I can feel that I put a little bit too much glitter in that one spot, so that it's a little bit chunky, but that's not too shabby. That is much better, much thinner, much less bulky. But yeah, that is much thinner. Look at that, flush to the nail pretty much almost, except for this one little corner, but that is because I definitely did that side a little too thickums with the glitter gel, but that's okay. I think that this looks absolutely adorable. Now I am going to go in with some, and I'm just going to kind of press it down a little bit. I am going to go in with some No Wipe top coat, and we're going to go ahead and top coat this and finish it off. Please excuse the noise in the background. My daughter definitely ignored me when I asked her to go play in the living room. And she just got a new toy sushi making set from my niece. So she has been obsessed with it lately. Okay. Now, one thing, and I do this even when I'm doing like stickers or other kinds of nail art. I like to like press it down, okay, real quick while I'm doing the top coat. And then as I'm top coating, if I notice that any of the edges are lifting, and again, I do this with stickers as well. If I notice that any of the edges are lifting, I will just kind of drag my brush along, you know, the image, and then drag my brush back down just to make sure that there is something underneath that supporting it on the nail, okay? So, and because I'm not doing any rhinestones or anything, I don't want to like put a glob of rhinestone glue under that tiny little corner that won't stick. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this in the lamp, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at what our little sticky stick looks like. All right, and here is our nail. I think that it is so cute. I absolutely love this book. It is going to be such a great resource, especially because I'm getting into like different ways of like, you know, doing my nail art. I'm trying more 3D ways, more handmade ways. Okay, and let's just take a look real quick at the glow up from try 1 and try 2. Okay, so definitely not hard to get the hang of. Again, baby steps. Do your images in smaller lines, you know, do the smaller lines first, and then do all of like your connecting lines and so on and so forth. And remember to flip your image around, because sometimes the side that's on the book is going to be cleaner, is going to have like a more clean image, you know, from like filling it in and stuff. So just some things to keep in mind. So definitely check out my description box. I will have all of the information for this book and any of the other little resources down below in my description box for you, as well as all of Miss Tiffany's socials. So definitely check this out if this is something that you would be interested in. I also do have a 10% off discount code. I will go ahead and pop that up on the screen, as well as all the information and my affiliate link down below in the description box. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's unboxing and the demonstration. I really love this book. This is going to be so fun to practice creating different images. I tried a bunch of these. They were really fun. The fine line designs, as you can see, there's like a bunch of top coat stuck. Those were like my practice images. You know, the animal print is going to be awesome. Like there's a whole page of filigree, just like really awesome resource for you. Okay. So if you are interested in trying out this book, definitely check out my description box. I'll have all the information there for you. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, and drop a comment. I said a comment, yes. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell. That's what it was. And, you know, if you want to see future videos. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And thank you so much to Tiffany for giving me the opportunity to represent the Little Pink Nail Book. I'm super stoked to have this, and this is going to be so much freaking fun. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please, as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope that you'll join me for future videos. Bye.